Nexus. Because the world doesn't revolve around you. Or it doesn't.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you. We are live, guys. I'm Joe, one third of the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And we're back with another review of WandaVision. Now, before we get deep into this thing, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Now, if you've got views and opinions, yeah, put them in the comment section below. But if you've got more views and opinions than the YouTube comment section can hold, go over to Twitter and at the Cyber Nerds and say your piece. Now,
Use a GIF.
what are you, man, saying about today's episode?
Well, it's a bit mad, isn't it? It's all a bit mad. Now we're in the 2000s. Sitcom. Wanda's, like we've pretty much said last time, that with her expanding her powers, it's going to be harder for her to control. The youths are like, shoot, something's going on here. Something's wrong with mommy. What else? It's all a bit mad, man. It's all a bit mad.
Yeah, most of our, come to the conclusion of this whole episode now that Agnes has been running some of the madness behind the scenes.
Go on.
And also, with Monica going back through
The thing.
the wall, getting new powers, and still questions about Vision. Like, how is man gonna live past this whole texting?
What?
I don't
Sorry,
know.
go on.
Because I don't know, he was in and out of the last episode. Obviously, you get destroyed if he does. Women could pass through the wall. But it asks questions most theories that we was coming up with, like about people rewriting their code once they get back out and stuff. Obviously, that's now been kind of
Certed.
yeah. That I don't think that's going to happen anymore.
Yeah.
Because obviously Pietro was an illusion brought by Agatha. Monica going back and forth almost like 2-3 times, then getting her powers kind of says to the fact that no one else is going to get powers unless they do that, which I doubt is going to happen right about now.
Hopefully.
And the only thing now is the children. Like, is that a manifestation of magic, or are they here? Because when she was questioning them about, I don't know what's going on, and they were looking at her, it's almost to the fact that they were
their
saying
reaction
yeah.
was potentially could be Agnes's reaction. Yeah, that's why I was looking mad at her. But bro, the thing is, yeah, I feel like obviously the Monica thing is kind of set up. You know what I'm saying? They set that up very like easily to understand. That she went in and out. She came back the third time, forced it through. She got the powers. Obviously, that may be something to do with the Tesseract due to the fact. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she had exposure to that coming through. Her thing was blue as well. So I was just like, maybe. You know what I'm saying? The Infinity Stones can work like that sometimes. In a way, the whole Agnes thing is mad. But I feel like right before then, Marvel were like trolling for a little bit. Like when Monica showed up at the house and Scarlet Witch comes out, they have the dialogue where it's like, oh, Monica's saying the villains, the general, and then Scarlet Witch is like, oh, what if I'm the villain? Which has obviously been Bear Man's theories, including mine. But then they're like, flip it on you. Agnes is the villain. Well, the villain. Do you get what I'm saying? Which I think is so mad to me, bruv. But I also, me personally, I don't like it. But I want to see more because it will bring in Doctor Strange and all of that, which is gangster because obviously we know Multiverse of the Madness. But at the same time, like, I want there to be actual repercussions for Wanda for what she's done. Do you get what I'm saying? Because like, she's still, well, from what we know, she's still done this and Agnes has infiltrated it as opposed to, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if Agnes had done it and put Wanda in it, that's one thing. But it showed in this episode that Wanda did it and Agnes came into it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she was probably on a tip like, oh, Wanda's out here revealing the magic world on a next level. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm the baddest witch out here. Let me dive in on this thing. So it sets up a very interesting dynamic. But I like that. I just want to see. You see how these witches and wizards fight, because it's like we've seen the Doctor Strange version of it, where those are like magicians, wizards use their magic as combat tools.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they might make the shields, they might use the relics. But these two have been playing a psychological game the whole way. Like, we've just not seen that kind of magic be used like that in the MCU. But that's the part that I feel like is super mad. Get me?
That man, Sword, trying to bring Vision to life.
Babe.
Which is something that, like, we kind of had figured out as well. Like, yo, these men are clearly doing something. And that kind of like, it's so mad how Vision's still trying to figure things out. But now he's like, it seems like he's out of Wanda's reach. As opposed to before, he was within her grasp, but he was still trying to escape her grip. Like, asking questions and be like, yo, like, this is weird. Like, going to also, like, that glitch mode, innit?
Yeah. I'm confused to the whole the Vision thing, because it's like, obviously, Thanos ripped the stone out of man's head, but the Thanos is there, but the stone's there. But it's like, is that just the mental projection?
I think so.
Or, but now, because he's out of Wanda's reach now, it's like, who's doing the mental projection? That's the issue. And it's like, he's becoming more woke to scenario and busting case, but it's like we've not got down to the fact of how he's being power generated, whatever. But maybe it is Wanda. That's why he can't leave. Do you get what I'm saying? But
yeah, I think that he's still projecting himself as himself. But remember, there's times where Wanda was looking at him and she didn't have him control, and we see him when he's dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Without the stone.
Yeah, but the same thing happened to Pietro.
Yeah.
But they just showed that Agnes was creating Pietro. So then it's like, I don't see Agnes. Agnes obviously didn't do that because we've seen the footage of Wanda going to steal Vision's body.
So you have the way I think they've changed the way we're looking at this thing now, because you've got Sword, that one crud, Agnes grieving on crud, and then now you've got Agatha as well.
Who? What?
Agatha and Agnes are the same.
Yeah, they're the same person.
Well, whatever. I mean Wanda.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
Wanda. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like each person was doing their own thing, their own little crud, and now they all came together, and now everything's like, it's mad, isn't it? So it's peak, man. It's so peak. And the way things developing their powers, I don't know where they're taking this, brother, but it's getting nuts. Do you reckon she'll get her own show? Or own like
I
little
think she'll
run?
turn up somewhere else.
Yeah,
maybe
like
maybe not next Captain Marvel, because they'll take that back and they'll probably show her mum. But
maybe in the comics or something, they'll have her own comic run.
Possibly. I just hope she turns up in one of the next coming movies. Yeah.
I would hope that either, depending on how this concludes, she'd be a perfect person to include in the Multiverse of Madness. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're introduced here, her powers have come from now a magical base almost. So maybe, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's got some involvement in it, because I feel something else is that deep is that Agnes's magical thing was purple, Wanda's was red, and then hers is blue, which would be like, do you know what I'm saying? So like maybe she is a key to these two things here, because if Wanda pushed the force field back, but Agnes is mixed up with the force field as well, do you know what I'm saying? That could have been why when she comes through, she sees the Matrix, but some parts were purpley, and then you could see like other like energies and lines flowing through the thing. So she's definitely working on some next frequency that man wants to see. But also the blue, Fantastic Four, like, bruv, there's bare things that could be happening. It's all a bit mad right now, fam.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, man. Pietro's done now, yeah?
Yeah, he's done.
He's out.
He's out.
The thing is, yeah, man was saying that people are gonna be sick if the thing doesn't end up with mutants, fam. But hey, man's calm with it, fam. Man's calm with it, fam. And that's what's sick. I feel like, do you know what Marvel did, yeah? They gave him, how many episodes was he in? Like 2 episodes?
2 episodes.
See, that's mad. Because it got past the fever pitch. Like, we need mutants. Then everyone started talking about something else. Then they're like, okay, now we can let them know. The crossovers. not happening, but it's not happening right now here. This is not what we're doing, fam. And it's mad that obviously Agnes just read the wrong magazine, didn't it? She read the wrong magazine when she was creating, man. But yeah, hey, 2 episodes left, is it? 2 episodes left. It's actually mad. Oh, yo, the ad though.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruv. They keep
So
putting up the ads, man. It's so
Bruv.
sick.
How are you going to take pills for depression that are going to make you face your feelings, probably put you into more depression? It's all mad, fam.
Sounds
all
about
mad.
correct, though. Sounds about
Isn't
correct.
that the pill? A thing with
Wanda.
taking it as well. Like, it's mad, bro.
Fam, nah. And bruv, even the chick they've got coming in, it's Wanda, bruv. Like, the red hair, fam. Like, what? It's actually mad. But anyway, look. You man got anything else for the thing?
No, bro. It's just man needs to see what's gonna happen next, innit?
I was a bit
Go on.
let down about, like, obviously the theories are starting to disperse, and some of them I'm like, alright, cool. But the one where she's like, I'm gonna call someone, when it was around the same pictures, it seemed like someone that was
High level.
yeah, well, it was just like a friend of a mum or whatever. I was like,
It's alright. But you know, but I feel like it's the same thing what Marvel were doing with the Pietro thing. Where it's they gave you bare things, and because they know how we are, we're like theory, and then just like one at a time. Nope.
Only one episode though.
Even the thing with Agnes, it's like I feel like that comes out of left field at the same time. But I feel like it's only out of left field because of how much us as like a community, as a fan base, focus on every detail, and then we make the story we want from the details that we're looking at. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Marvel are like, yeah, take this. But I actually think this is legit because like this chick who's been playing this character, she's been tough, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? She's been one of the driving forces of the whole series, fam. Get me? So I love that. Like today was her coming out party. Get me?
But now, yeah, when you even look back at the whole series thus far, they're always coming on cue. All this kind of stuff. Like, it really does add up.
Yeah, it does because...
Even though you've never saw it coming, like, now you see like, oh, shoot. All along.
100%, because I feel like, I remember in previous episodes and reviews, we was thinking that she was like Wanda's subconscious, like Inception. When they find out that they're being infiltrated, just everyone from around you starts focusing on what's wrong. And like, she would always show up like, oh, Wanda needs help. Boom, she's there. And we was thinking it was Wanda doing it. It's good to know, like, she's doing it herself now. But I just want to know, like, the motive. Is the motive just, listen, I'm a better witch than you? Because I feel like that would be tough. Do you get what I'm saying? And then obviously, Doctor Strange being the magic police is going to have to come through and sort something out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, jump in the comment section below. Listen to me. If you haven't already gone to patreon.com/cybernerds and signed up to the See You on the Next Level tier to watch the watch along of this, just don't be that person who's going to wait till it's over. Like, just dive in now. Because it's, hey, you don't want to be in that group. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss the thing. You don't want to miss the... I'm trying to help you anyway. If you don't want to take my advice, don't do it. Anyway, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and share the video if you feel like sharing it. I'm Joe, one further Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
And we'll see you on the next WandaVision review.